Welcome back to WesKnows Tech News and Reviews. Today we'll be talking about the HUAWEI Band 9. So this tracker here is a thought follower from the HUAWEI Band 6, which came out 4 years ago. But now, well, not much has changed actually. It looks the same, but it features the latest tech. In fact, it gets most of the tech that you will see on the GT5, as well as the GT4, and even the Huawei Watch Fit 3. So this watch may cost budget, right? $40, that's all you're gonna pay. But we're getting so much value out of it. Let me tell you a little bit about it. It offers complete health monitoring with sleep management, continuous heart rate and SpO2 tracking. It even tracks your breathing during sleep. It monitors stress throughout the day and can help you regain control through breathing exercises. It gets over 100 workouts and 2 weeks of battery life. Auto brightness and always on display are a given as well. You can charge the tracker to full in just 45 minutes. In this review, we'll be talking about the design, the display, as well as the features and functions that really matter. So without further ado, let's dive in and talk about the details with the HUAWEI Band 9. There are 5 case colors available: the graphite gray, pink, yellow, silver, white and black, like the one in front of us. The case is plastic, glossy and stylish. The exciting touch is the gilded bezel, with a metallic paint for a highlight that makes the band more elegant. The button on the right brings the Band 9 closer to a smartwatch experience, helping navigation of features and functions in addition to the touchscreen. What makes the HUAWEI Band 9 so great is the fact that it does get a button on the right hand side, bring it much closer to a smartwatch. So even though it is a fitness tracker, it gets a button. And this physical button really helps you navigate this watch much better than just using the touchscreen, which is activated for your taps and swipes. With regards to the dimensions, we get 43.5 by 24.9 by 9 millimeters, weighing just 14 grams without the strap and about 25 grams with it. The straps are rubber, perforated throughout for durability and breathability. The classic watch buckle clasp is the best choice for secure wearing. The straps are quick release via the buttons on the underside of the case. If we go to the display, we get a 1.47-inch AMOLED touchscreen display supporting taps and swipes. We get a resolution of 194 by 368 pixels, which gives us 282 ppi. Via the Huawei Health app, we get access to hundreds of faces to download to the watch. Some are dynamic, some are themed for sports or styles, or you can upload any pictures of your preference. The Band 9 also gets an ambient light sensor for auto brightness, as well as always on display. Now, I'm not a fan of always on display. So with the HUAWEI Band 9, with minimal usage, you're looking at 2 weeks of battery life. Typical usage, 10 days. If you're going to use always on display, you're going to basically shorten your battery life to just 3 days. Why do that? Why do you need the face always on? Considering that with any tracker, or specifically the HUAWEI Band 9, as soon as you lift up your wrist, it will switch on anyway. The screen will light up. So having this always on feature, is it cool? Maybe, but you will run out of battery way faster, right? So 3 days in instead of 10 under typical usage. Anyways, let's continue. Now let's talk about the features and functions that actually matter. We're not going to dwell into the more common features like calendar, notifications, flashlight, none of that. Let's talk about the stuff that really matters. The HUAWEI Band 9 really does well with health monitoring as well as fitness monitoring. Let's start with the general health. So we get True Sleep 4.0 here, which tracks your sleep and naps. The tech breaks down your sleep into deep, light and REM sleep, providing a sleep score and even your breathing rate, heart rate range during rest, and your SpO2, aka blood oxygen saturation range. All from the watch, but you do get way more details and recommendations in the app. Another surprise comes with the most advanced heart rate monitoring tech on a budget fitness tracker. So on the HUAWEI Band 9, we get the same heart rate technology, heart rate monitoring technology, as we do on the Huawei Watch Fit 3. And if you've been watching my previous videos, I've tested the accuracy of the heart rate monitor on the Huawei Watch Fit 3. It's less than 1% off from the Polar H10 ECG chest strap. So this Huawei Band 9 also gets that magnificent heart rate monitoring technology. The watch also tracks your SpO2, aka blood oxygen saturation, stress levels, as well as women's health. With regards to fitness, the Band 9 is 5 ATM water resistant. It offers 100 workouts, including 4 auto-detected activities. Considering this is just a budget fitness tracker, there is no inbuilt GPS here, meaning that if you want to track your distance as well as your speed, you will have to connect to your smartphone via Bluetooth. With the tracker, you can set your goals for move, exercise, and standing up times. Also, you could set your step goals. A useful feature is the weekly reports as well as active calories spent during the day. So this tracker is centered about making you more healthy through fitness, through setting simple as well as more complicated goals, so activity-based goals. There are quite a lot of options for swimming here. So considering this is a 5 ATM water resistant fitness tracker, you can actually go straight into the pool and the watch will auto-recognize 4 different stroke types. As long as you enter the length of the pool, the watch will calculate the number of strokes you've done, it will calculate the number of laps you've swum, and it will even provide you the Swolf reading in real time. We're not going to go into the basic features like your calendar, your notifications, your flashlight, because even the most basic unbranded trackers do these things these days. Now, with the Huawei Band 9, $40 is the price. I buy most of my trackers on AliExpress, and that's where I can easily recommend for anybody who wants a really sharp price on a Chinese tracker. That's where you go, because there you're going to get the much sharper prices than you do get on the high street. I'll be leaving the link to the listing in the description below the video, so do check it out if you're after a sharp price. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.